Good morning, YouTubers. I'm making this video because a friend of mine, their daughter just cooked a motor basically for lack of oil. This guy died about 7 months ago, good friend Jim Mansfield, and we miss him. But his daughter's been driving his truck now for about 7 months, and all of a sudden it's bop, 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 bop. And when the mechanics looked at it, she'd fried out one of the pistons, no oil. So what I want to do today is I want to give you what you need to check once a month on your car. Okay, and it's really pretty simple. The first thing I always like to check is the oil. Park your car on a flat spot. Oh, I just whacked the old tripod with my foot. You clean the dipstick. I like to use my pants leg. But if you're wearing good pants, your mom will kill you. Then you check your oil. And normally the level, see if you can see here. There we go. It's between those two little posts. Shows nice and clear on the back side. This one's just a tad below full, which is a perfect level. The colors are kind of dark brown on this one because this oil has about 2,500 miles on it. And I always recommend changing your oil every 3,000 miles, oil and filter. I don't give a shit what the books say, what the car recommends. You do it like that, you'll be able to drive the motor forever. Okay, well, I'm going to pop it off the tripod here so that I can do some more filming. Now what we're looking at here is a 2003 Tundra motor. But it really doesn't matter what your motor is. The first thing you really want to do is just take a general look around the head gaskets everywhere. See if you see any oil, any gunky spots, any fluid leaking. Because that's the major thing that'll tell you your motor's got a problem, even if you don't know anything about it. Also, if you see anything hanging or flapping around, that could be a problem. Now this motor's got 117,000 miles on it. Runs fine, been maintained. Now, after you've given your motor a general look-see and you don't see any leaks or drips, then start checking your little levels. Now, most of these fluid containers are pretty obvious. You can see them. And just look, they'll all have a minimum and a maximum level. And depending on whether it's hot or cold, because some of them have both readings, just check your fluid levels. Here's my washer fluid. I can see that right there. If you look over here on your radiator, right there, that's the radiator overfill. And the car's just been running around, so it's down on the low side. Okay, and the radiator fluid level, that's always good. Remember, don't fill or check or anything through the radiator cap. You always want to go through the overflow bottle. Now, one other fluid level that you got to think about is this is the dipstick for my automatic transmission. I don't check that monthly, but I do check it once a year at the very least. You should also check it if you notice you have any dripping or any kind of spots in your driveway where you park. Another good thing to do is get under the truck and just take a look to see if there's anything dragging, hanging, flapping. A visual inspection doesn't hurt. As always, I always check my tire pressure at this time, and you can get that information off the side wall of the tire, or it's on the door panel, or in your owner's manual. And the batteries are good for about 3, maybe 4 years. Keep an eye on them. If the car starts showing a little skipping about starting, get the battery checked, replace it. Okay, well, I hope you found this video handy, and hey, in the immortal words of Red Green, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.